Yeah, I want to save videos. All right. Oh, okay.
We're in Oklahoma City, where this is now a best-of-3 series. Tonight, a critical Game 5 in what has been a battle between the Nuggets and Thunder. Nikola Jokic, she's been fighting through the frustration.
On full screen. It's a little bitty. I'm gonna go bitty like this. But bitty like this, Mike.
But the three-time MVP can take over a game and the series at any moment. The OKC bench continues to excel for the #1 seed in the West. Alex Caruso and company outscored the Denver reserves 35-8 in Game 4. Second round coverage on TNT is presented by Wingstop. Highly competitive series for the Nuggets and Thunder. One of these teams will advance to the Western Conference Final. In the other semifinal, Golden State is trying to stay alive. Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead in that series. Take a look at the starting lineups. No changes. Denver with Murray, Brown, Porter, Gordon, and Jokic. OKC, Gilgeous-Alexander, Dort, Williams, Holmgren, and Hartenstein. They split the two games in the Mile High City. Oklahoma City is Loud City. It is boisterous here inside Paycom Center. Game 4 became a defensive battle. Neither team could put the ball in the basket until the fourth quarter, when the Thunder went on an 11-0 run when they were trailing by 8. One team will take the advantage tonight. It's Game 5. And the Thunder control the tip. Dort, swing, Hartenstein extra. Shot clock is winding down. The jumper goes for Holmgren. A splash to open up play for 3. Day in Game 4 as Gordon misses on the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander accelerates and scores. To score and be productive. Murray pops. It's off. In the air, Gilgeous-Alexander, he taps it right to Murray. Missed it. Jokic there for the cleanup. Triggers the break. Shake and bake by Williams. Flip it to the open man. Hartenstein with the hammer. Shake and bake by Jokic there for the cleanup. Triggers the break. Shake and bake by Williams. Flip it to the open man. Hartenstein with the hammer. Denver has missed their last 20 first quarter threes. Gordon, continuation and a chance at a three-point play.
Getting inside a must against this defense.
And they cut it to 4. Holmgren on the rack attack. Chet Holmgren circling and then driving hard to the hole. Jokic would not be denied an opportunity for 3.
Yeah, not.
Whenever he gets a touch, it may not be all 5 on the ball, but they've got eyes on it. Knocked away by Brown. Turnover. 3-on-2 developing. Brown a bounce. Porter one dribble. And he cuts it back inside for the slam. Gilgeous-Alexander. His jump shot is overcooked. Westbrook hands to Murray. Murray goes behind the back, some razzle-dazzle, bounces inside, Gordon lays it in. That's picture perfect for Denver. 7 points for Jokic. The last 3 games, he shot at 33% from the field, 18% from 3. Williams lob it up. Hartenstein guides it through. Wow. 26-25. Jokic in a crowd. Westbrook lines up a 3. Tip-in goes Jokic.
Thanks so much. This quarter is a lot different than the last game's first quarter. A lot more offense out there. What's flowing for you guys?
We're just moving the ball. Got to find open guys and trust it. Just continue to let it fly.
And on the defensive end, what are your focuses tonight?
Just play hard and fly around. I mean, a lot of times you're focusing on Shea, but you got to fly around behind it and do a good job rebounding.
Thanks for stopping.
Yep.
OKC felt it was last touched by Denver. That's not how the officials saw it, so the Nuggets take over. Ball popped in the air. Wallace accelerating all the way. And the foul. Caruso gets a piece. Shot clock down to 5. Denver's got nothing going here. Gordon on a turnaround. He's got it. Aaron Gordon with a bailout.
And obviously scoring gives Jokic more time for a breather on the bench.
35-29 Nuggets. Spin by Holmgren. And he lays it in. He wants to dance with Holmgren. Murray, jab. He wants to dance with Holmgren. Murray, jab, jumper. It's Jordan. Watson, another board. Rejected on the inside. But he averaged 32.7 in the regular season. Back in, squares, and hits.
And that's his play right there. Great patience. Certainly has had success at home with that shot.
Jokic with the left. That's vintage.
Oh, that was too easy.
Gordon picked up by the smaller Wallace. Murray drive. Murray finishes. That was fantastic from Jamal Murray. Jokic turnaround, bouncing off, and Holmgren knocks it over to SGA. We are under 2 minutes to go, first half. Holmgren drives and slams. Big finish.
I thought he could have swung it. Jalen Williams was open there in the corner.
Murray had it intercepted.
I thought he could have swung it. Jalen Williams was open there in the corner.
Murray had it intercepted. He tried to hit Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander steps in. They cut off SGA initially. That won't stop him. And a chance for three.
Able to go coast to coast. And he struggled a little bit in that first half. 4 turnovers from SGA.
Jokic drains the triple.
And I believe that's 3 or 4 here for the game.
Up top, Hartenstein with the throwdown.
They are okay with their execution of their defense on Jokic. Yes, he has a lot more points. He's making those threes. He just says he wants it to be a little tighter. Wants his strategy to stay the same.
Zach Zarba, David Guthrie, Curtis Blair. Outstanding officiating crew. Murray, nobody at the rim, and he corkscrews in for 2 and a foul. Murray, nobody at the rim. Guthrie, Curtis Blair. Outstanding officiating crew. Murray, nobody at the rim, and he corkscrews in for 2 and a foul. Holmgren was late. Gordon to the paint. Kick it out for Murray. Denver's lead is 3. Murray turns the corner on Dort. Floats it up and in. That was saucy.
That was saucy right there. Murray against SGA, 2 Canadian national team teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the off-balance delivery. Jokic. He's going to launch it. Yes, a 3.
A little double screen action there.
8 to shoot. Murray, back in, turnaround. Oh, that's tough! Holmgren retreats. Williams is open. Off the rim. Caruso flies in. Holmgren! Off the rim. Caruso flies in. Holmgren! The break! Brown gets a touch. Screen. Jokic. Jokic fake. Jokic drive. Jokic scores. Jokic one-on-one with Holmgren. Shot clock down to 5. Jokic rims out. Tip in. No. Jokic lays it in. One minute to play, quarter. Pull up pop. It's good.
What was that lag, bro? We gotta reanalyze that. What was that lag, bro? What was that?
1 minute to play, quarter. Pull up pop. It's good. SGA for 2. Jokic double team. Watson swing. Strother offensive ability.
The dude is fucking wide open. Back to the man. Give him a fucking chance. A 3 points will help us.
Drives, gives it up. Westbrook beats the buzzer on the shot clock.
Thanks so much, Jalen. How do you counteract what they've been doing, especially from beyond the 3-point line?
Don't overreact and stick to our stuff. That's when they start picking you apart.
And then for them, they've been showing you guys different zones defensively. How do you attack those?
Just being aggressive, being decisive, nothing we haven't seen all season.
Thanks for stopping.
Yep.
Shooting numbers are actually trending down. Denver now at 45%, OKC 47%. Jokic, poetry in motion. SGA on the feed, Dort the 3, money.
And Dort was determined to take that shot.
Just saying, if they were taking the shots that I told them to take, they would have been up by like 100.
Aggressiveness getting into the paint has caused all kind of problems.
Lou Dort bangs it home. Williams swing to Williams. This is the bigger Jalen on a kick. Lou Dort got a three. Gilgeous-Alexander for the lead. It's off the mark. Down. Dort somehow saves it for Williams. Over to Williams. Holmgren hanging out underneath the rim, and he ties the game. Forced to give it up. He does to Holmgren. Turnaround over Murray. Rims out. Tip and goes. Hartenstein with the follow. Defending the rim. Thunder can grab the lead. Stop and go. Gilgeous-Alexander. So smooth. 10 to shoot. Murray makes his move around Hartenstein. Floats it up. Holmgren gets a piece. Jokic is there. Tie game. Jokic has got 39 points. 15 rebounds. Gilgeous-Alexander inside. Points. 15 rebounds.
What the fuck is you doing right here, my nigga? Look what you're right here, and you're not playing no defense. Look. Go by. What the fuck are you doing?
Gilgeous-Alexander inside. Hartenstein. Big time flush. Brown doesn't take the three. 9 to shoot. We're down to 2:26 to go. Jokic floats it up. Baker goes. Nikola Jokic. Switch out front. Gilgeous-Alexander with Murray. The packet. The fade. He's got it. And the foul.
I was looking for
the packet.
Look at that. Contact.
Switch out front. Gilgeous-Alexander with Murray. The packet.
Contact right here.
The
contact. There's a little contact up here, but mostly all the contact is down here. And
fade. He's got it. And the foul. 7 to shoot. His team is down by 3. Pirouette tosses it up. Oh! Joker's wild. Some help from Murray. Kick. Dort. Extra. Williams on the way. Connects. Thunder lead by 3. High screen. Hartenstein. Shot clock is down to 6. Gilgeous-Alexander on target. Porter gets it in. Gordon fires. In and out. That was the spot. He made the 3 in game 1. Instead, it's off the mark, and Denver's got to play the foul game with 22.2 to go. 109 to 103.
Now with that made shot, a 3-possession game. As you said, make these big-time threes here to close out this game. No question, the depth they have, the options they have, and the ability to wear down their opponent. They've done that here in the 4th.
Murray drives, and he scoops it home. And Gilgeous-Alexander will dribble out the clock. This pivotal game 5.
That's fucking crazy. All right, let's see the scores. Box scores. Gordon 13. 1 for 3. Damn. 1 for 5. Michael Porter Jr. 2 points. 1 for 5. Oh my god, why is that playing like shit? He can't play defense. He can't fucking score. Fuck is you on the court? Like, get the fuck off the court. Look at Jokic. 44. 15 boards. 5 assists. Oh my god, bro. He is carrying this team on his back. You got white boy. Now I see why I didn't pass it to you in the corner. Now I see why he's open all the 3-point line the whole game. My nigga, this is not good. Murray, fucking having to do this shit, bro. Having to put up with this bullshit. God damn. Nigga. We could have used some of these buckets. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just 2 threes could have kind of like 2 threes could have made it a 1-point game. 2 threes, you gotta change the whole fucking shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. And the rest are nobodies. Russell Westbrook, you didn't do shit. All right, let's see. Okay, see. Why the fuck does Shea have 30? That's 6 or 6 from the free throw line. Okay, Williams. Okay. Chet. Hartenstein. Lou Dort. Nigga, that was on fucking fire. That's 50. That's 50. Wait, Nick only shot 3s the whole game? What the fuck? Cruz go. And the rest are nobodies. All right. What's next? We got Pacers versus